Good morning, afternoon or evening and welcome back to Edenia. My name is Crimmy and you're watching me play Prison Architect. So last time we were doing all of this with the workshop. We can make it even bigger now, of course, why not? We'll have a staff door over here. This will just be a staff entrance. We'll have a double staff door because we don't trust these guys one bit. We definitely need light in this hallway, so let's do it like this. Is there any power going through? Yeah, I think that will do fine. Right, this will be the laundry. Laundry, we'll designate it laundry as well. It will be a big laundry. All of these guys will get a job. Logistics, we've got 20 prisoners working in here. We can have the other 20 working in here. There we go. We don't want people working in the kitchen because knives. Although, there's metal detectors, right? No, there's not. We definitely need metal detectors then. And if there are, we can probably do kitchen duty as well. Alright, it's all going to be maximum security anyway, so we'll have a guard in every room. We'll have 2 metal detectors here and here. And we'll have metal detectors here as well. And we don't have enough funds, but they will be here as well. Because I don't know, these booths, if you watch them in the movies, they go up to the ceiling, there's a glass pane in the way, and you have to answer the phone to talk to your loved ones. You know, I don't think they will be able to throw stuff over it. I don't think so. These guys are getting the prayer on, which is really nice. That guy had a drill. I saw it. He needs to be searched immediately. Search the prisoner as well. Come on. Where are you, guards? There you go. This guy had a drill. I saw him wield a drill. I mean, how stupid can you be? You're walking around the canteen carrying around a drill. There you go, buddy. You're busted. Alright, so these are being implemented. Really nice. This one, I can open it manually for you. I can open this one as well. There we go. Really nice. We have guards patrolling up and down. We've got plenty of spare guards now, which is great because we're going to need them. And these guys are eating wildly. This guy is pissing about something. He's pissing about warmth. Yeah, I guess warmth is a bit of a thing, right? We need to take a look at temperature. This entire cell block is cold. Cold as ice. So we're going to need some radiators, and we're going to need them very quickly. Where are they? Radiators. We'll just have them in this and this part of the cell block. We don't have enough cash to put another one in. We definitely need some cash. CCTVs would be great because that would mean we complete this grant. We're just a couple of CCTVs short. And we could do with some CCTVs just in case the guards take a break, which they do. The guards do take a break every now and again. So, you know what? We don't have any of those either, but if we did, we would have placed them. And then we would get the grant. For now, we'll just put some of these in, because we need to. Some hot water would be very much appreciated. There we go. Alright, these will be implemented, these radiators, which is great. There it is. These guys are in lockup now. There we go. The guards, they are very busy opening the doors. This guy's in solitary for a long time, apparently, because we found some tools on him. He's in there for 3 hours still. I mean, if you've got a drill, I mean, that's no fun, is it? That's going to be... It's going to be a shot, as they call it in prison. That's a shot. Alright, foreman is over here. Staff room. We can have a... you know, we could do with a bit of a storeroom, I guess, but we don't really need to. We're going to get the laundry up and running because that's important. We'll need a lot of cash again. You know what? We'll go to violation. We'll sell some more shares. Or we could buy the shares. Our prison is getting more expensive, by the way. So if we want to buy back our shares... you know what? We'll do it. We'll have to do it. These guys. So this is the workshop. This is going to be a staff-only hallway, and this is going to be maximum security only. There we go. Now, these rooms are not going to change anymore, so that will be fine. We've got plenty of saws and blades and stuff. You know what? We might just top this off. We'll have just one more workshop press, one more workshop saw. That will be the maximum, I guess. And we'll just have some cables running through. There we go. Right. So that's going to be it. Now, for the laundry. We definitely need a laundry, because these guys, they are filthy. And there we go. There we go. Ironing boards. We need ironing boards. And we need plenty of ironing boards. There we go. And we can just fill the entire room then, not with sofas. We might have a radio, you know. A radio and some chairs. We will not have sofas. That will just not do. We'll have some chairs in the laundry. If people are done working and there's really nothing else to do, they can listen to the radio, have a sit down. I think that's fine. You know what? We'll even have some phone booths in the... No, not in the laundry. That would be a bit strange. There we go. A lot of these. I have a lot of baskets. And we need power, direct power. And we probably need hot and cold water. Where's the piping? There is the piping. And how about hot water? Do these need hot water? No, they don't, because these machines heat the water themselves. That's why they're washing machines. Great. These are being installed. Laundry baskets are being installed. This is going to be good. Going to be great. We've got a guard stationed over here. We seem to have lost this guard. We definitely need you. Mayor Calvin Heller. Disaster nearby has rendered the whole section of the facility unusable. We have no choice but to transfer the prisoners here to your prison. They'll be arriving soon. What? Incoming prisoners in half an hour. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Let's first intake. We are closing our own intake just for the sake of it. I think there's going to be a lot of people in the holding cells. Very afraid. Oh God, we'll just have to wait it out. There we go. Oh, we're just a bit over capacity. Just a bit more. There's another bus coming in. Just a bit more. Oh God. Oh, and that's the power done. Oh shit. Apparently we haven't installed all the capacitors we could. And we should definitely do that now, especially if we're having our own laundry. Jeez, that's a bit of a bummer. All right, that's the fault of these things, of course. We'll have to prioritize this very quickly, and we'll have to turn it on as soon as it's possible. So there we go. These guys are still carrying baskets. Yeah, I want to see you guys carrying the capacitors. There we go. And luckily it's sleep time, otherwise this would be a problem. A very big problem. Speaking of big problems, geez, all those guys, they need to be in a holding cell. There's going to be a fight or two. Alright, this switched on. Yeah, it's fine. Great. And the last one. Oh, luckily we had some room for extra capacitors, because I would have totally forgotten. Alright, this is going to be fine. We are going to be fine. Nice. These guys have their own radio now in the laundry. They'll do a lot of things. They'll do a lot of job. There we go. This is a workshop once again. So get ready. And these guys finally have some jail doors, so they can actually get to work. Let's take a look at the programs. Kitchen safety and hygiene. Yes. We'll have another one for maximum security, which will be in the... Where is it? Kitchen safety, shared. This will be in the maximum security kitchen. There we go. It will be pinned. Do we have any guys working in this kitchen, actually? Because we might just want to do another kitchen and safety hygiene program then. That one's a bit... That one isn't needed, but if we take a look at the schedule, we can pin these, so they will always be here. Pharmacological treatment, we need to have this for maximum security as well. So... how do I do this? Oh, like that, right. We need to get rid of that one. There we go. We'll have pharmacological treatment. That's fine. We're going to pin this as well. Classroom shared. Alcoholics group in the common room. Check. These guys will not get an alcoholics group. We'll get some parole hearings, which is nice. And, you know, that's about it. It's going to be just fine. Can we resize this? No, we can't resize. It's a bit of a shame. In the workshop... Oh, spiritual guidance. We need spiritual guidance in the shared chapel. Wait, we have a shared chapel? Oh god, will the maximum security guys be... Oh, there's a death already. The snitch ex-law enforcement is dead. Alright, we've got 30 people over capacity, all sharing a holding cell. It's going to be hell to pay. Definitely going to be hell to pay. This is indeed a shared chapel, so I think maximum security guys can get over there, but they have to cross this, and I don't think they will. Because this is all staff only. They won't be able to cross it. And this is shared for anyone who is able to cross it. And these guys just have their own facilities. I hope at least that's how it works. We even have maximum security in here now. And he's going to be on lockdown, but there's no... Oh god. This is the worst. Actually, this is the worst. The actual worst. Right, let's edit the schedule. We have an office shared. We can have behavioral therapy in the shared office. No teachers exist. Alright, so we don't have any room for that. We have a maximum security workshop, so let's have workshop safety induction and also carpentry safety induction, carpentry apprenticeship for those who can and need it. That's going to be fine. The foreman's going to be there 4 hours a day teaching. Reschedule for the ones that we didn't pin. That's just the parole hearings, apparently. And we have 1 shared parole room. We've got 4 paroles a day. We've got 15 prisoners up for parole. We definitely need to work through these. Stat. We need to work through parole. So, why is this psychologist, by the way, not capable of doing the alcoholic therapy? What's the deal? If we edit schedule, right, there's an office shared. And, you know, it's very hard to see, but I think it's this one, yeah. So this shared office, no teachers exist for this program. Oh, now there is. Because there's the AA meeting as well. Right. So now there is room for the behavioral therapy. This guy is in the infirmary eating his lunch, which is not the best. Alright, this guy is an ex-prison guard. He is on the reform program, apparently, for drugs. Because he can't live without drugs. Right. Lot of stuff going on. It's going to be very hectic. This will work on its own, basically. I hope, at least. Here's the foreman teaching. And we might need some maximum security guards to make sure that there's no riots going on. Like this guy, he's starting something about literacy and about spirituality and clothing, apparently, also. That's because no one's working in the laundry just yet. We need these guys to work here. And we need some armored guard patrols, definitely. So we have some armed guards at the ready, and we'll deploy them over here. And here as well. You know what? We'll have 5 in total. We will have armed patrols through here, just to suppress these guys when they're in the canteen. And you know what? We'll have an armed guard patrol in the yard, because these guys, they just don't know when to quit. And you know what? We'll even have one going up and down this workshop. And do we want... We don't want them in the cells per se. So that's 3 armed guards. And we'll have some by the entrance as well. We'll have the armed guards stationed in here and in here. There we go. Nice. We found a drill in the kitchen, which is not good. Someone's father is trying to visit. That's Russell. Where is he? Oh, he hasn't come. Cowell hasn't come because probably James Cowell is in solitary for another couple of days. Attacking a prisoner, serious injury and attacking staff. Yeah, that's going to give you solitary. So now we can finally spend some money on sprucing up the place. First, let's get the grants by getting a few cameras, and we want cameras. We definitely want some cameras. Do we have the door control? We do have the security room, but no, I said door control, I meant CCTV. So we'll just hook this up, and we'll get some cameras all across the maximum security prison. There we go, CCTV. You know what? We'll have one in here and in here as well. We have 2 guards patrolling at all times, though. We might not want them here. We might want them. Yeah, we want to make sure they feel suppressed by having a camera on their faces while they're eating. So we'll have 2 over here, 1 over there. Canteen's going to be a hot spot. You know what? We'll do it in the hallway. These hallways will have cameras. They won't be able to see very far, but you know what? They're there. They are here, which is nice. We'll have 1 over here and here as well. And I guess that's grant complete. Just for placing them. We didn't even have to actually build them. So we've got the shower room. We've got the multi-canteen, which is nice. We can actually start connecting these to here. And there's going to be 1 there as well. This is working already. Nice. So if you press connect, it will try to connect to an installed camera. There we go. And this will have to connect to that one. This will have to connect to... Where's the other one? There's going to be another one, and there's going to be another one as well. This camera is being installed at the moment by that guy, and this camera is being installed by that guy at the moment. I think this one will be faster. Although these 2 guys kind of neck and neck. There we go. And you connect as well, and you connect as well. That's 6 CCTV cameras in maximum security prison. There we go. Because these patrols are kind of long, and they don't always get their stuff. We're releasing guys, so the holding cell will definitely be less occupied. We definitely need to station a guard here as well, because this can never be good. You know what? You go take a look. These guys. All right. There's no guard. There's no guys in here at the moment, but there will be very soon. There they all come, and they need a place to stay very soon. We're doing kind of fine actually for now. Oh, this snitch is getting released probably. Mr. Scott Sadler. There we go. Driving under the influence. That's not a big crime. He'll probably get released. He won't do it again. He's had alcoholic treatment. That's fine. 10 prisoners passed the foundation education. We definitely need this one very soon. And then have 1 prisoner pass the general education to get really smart. Now, how are we doing on people who passed the workshop safety? There's no people who have passed just yet. And we can't do another... no, we can't do another one because there's no room. 0 people interested or qualified at the... oh, this takes 500 a session. You know what? We'll stop it for now. And we'll add it to the schedule later. Because workshop safety, it's all nice. It's all very good. We need this, but not now. Parole hearings, we've got 4 a day. It's probably still not enough. Oh, well, it's going down. Slowly, it's going down. Which is nice. How are we doing in terms of grading? Reoffending rate is 19%, which is nice. We're doing quite well on punishment, not very well in reform. Security is up there, and health is quite alright. It's slap bang in the middle. So this is all going nice. I mean, we could do with some more lights in the yard, though. But it's just a small thing, you know. We'll have some lights. There we go. We'll have some lights over here, here, and here, and here. We'll get some lights in the forestry as well, even though I don't think they will be spending a lot of time at night in the forestry. But it's nice to have this this place where trees can grow. It's really nice. James Cowell, you're still in here. You're getting a lot of needs. Should we permanently... No, we don't want to permanently punish anyone. Not for now, anyway. We might want to in the future, because it's really funny. You can even assign a cell to a single prisoner, and he'll stay there for life. He'll be on lockdown his entire life, which is great. We got people leaving, which is nice. It's just this room is very... yeah. They don't have any privacy. We might want to use one of our armed guard patrols, actually. Because we don't really need two over here, do we? No, we don't really. So let's do it like this, and we'll just have a armed guard standing here. So in the reception, there's an armed guard guarding the holding cell. As soon as shit goes down, he will be there. We've got a guard stationed here and an armed guard patrolling this hallway. Same deal. If something goes wrong in the reception, bam, he's the first one on the scene. I think this will do quite nicely. These guys will be suppressed to high heaven, which is nice. Yeah, we were checking out warmth because temperature is a thing. These cells, they're all fine. It's getting a bit colder over here, so we might need a radiator at the end of the cells as well. Let's go with the radiator. Let's do it like this and like this, as we've done before. And we will probably need some more hot water pipes, but I don't know if this is able to carry all the way. We'll see. If it's not, we need to add some boilers. We know what to do. This for now will do. We need these in every room. So we need a radiator in the canteen. We might even need two, because one radiator is probably not going to cut it. You know, why don't we put it down here? Because there's already hot water running there. We'll have two in here. You know what? We'll not give the visitors a radiator, because that's nuts. We'll have one in the solitary confinement. We'll have one in the workshop. We'll have one in the laundry. This will be a good spot, I guess. And we'll have... you know, that's gonna be fine, I guess. It's gonna be it. Yeah. It's gonna be it for now. These hallways and the yard, we don't want anything like that. We really don't. So let's take a look at piping, because that's gonna be a thing. This is easy. This is probably the easiest one. These are being installed. Nice. I just hope the pressure can hold all the way. This one. You know, this one might need its own boiler. And it probably will go through here. And then all the way to here. Just outside, where there will be a boiler. So we'll have an object, we'll have a boiler. It's in utilities, of course. Water boiler, and we'll have a pipe going to it and some electrics. There we go. That will probably do for that one. Reception is probably going to be quite cold. Temperature. How's it? This is getting warmer. These cells, 18 degrees, 19 degrees. That's acceptable. That is very acceptable. This one is also online. The heat is rising. And yes, it's 19 degrees. Now this one isn't hooked up. So let's do it. Grab some hot water from... This might work. It also might not work. We'll have to see. And this room will not require... This will not require... This one can just hook up like that. And you know what? I think this might work. I think this might just work. Now he's installing a boiler. And it's already online by the power and by the water. So that's good. We just need this one to be placed and that one. Priority, guys. So do this one first. There we go. Hot water pipes are being brought in. And this one's hot as well. Take a look at temperature now. The workshop is gaining temperature. It's not as bad anymore. It's not great, but it's doing its job. This could be a bit warmer on this side. Just a bit. But 17 degrees is quite acceptable. And it's still expanding. Oh, great. It is still expanding a bit. Alright, this is nice. Just takes a while for a radiator to fill up a hot room. A big room, sorry. This one is apparently not yet put in. But I guess this will be just fine. Great. Radiators, ladies and gentlemen. We might also want some windows. Just so we can have a draft. A bit of a draft. Every now and again. It's good to have a bit of a draft. The canteen can have a window or two. Just so the heat can escape as well if it's too hot. And you know what? There's some windows. Right, these guys already have windows in the hallway. I don't want to give them individual windows. There's going to be 2 windows over there. It's fine. I think that's nice. I think that's very nice. So are we already producing license plates? That's the big question. He's working. He's not learning. So I guess that's the thing. We could buy our shares again. No, not yet. We need some... definitely need some cash. Workshop safety. 10 finished, 4 passed. So people are actually at work. We are producing license plates. Nice. We're getting stacks of blank metal plates. And we've got the presses here. Which are used to... which are used to make the actual license plates. So there you go. We are starting to make extra money. Great stuff. Alright, forestry is coming along nice. We'll have some trees in no time. Jesus. This stack of ingredients, these packs of bacon, they're very, very precarious. They need to be searched. Put the box upside down. What's in it? A drill. There was a drill in the bacon. That's really bad. We're losing people already. Parole is kind of fluctuating. We might need another parole room. And we might need to compromise another room for it. So, yeah. What should we do? We could, of course, get rid of this common room. And make this a parole room with solitary cells on the side. I don't think that's going to be great. Meta objects. Containers. Bed. Packed. Alright. Alright. Nice, I guess. A bit of Bible advice there from the game Bible. Yeah, this is just a bit too small, right? I mean, I don't know how big the kennel will have to be. Apparently 5 by 5. Yeah, it has to be. Just like the parole room. Has to be 5 by 5 as well, so this is not going to cut it. We need 1 extra square to make this happen. And it's in a very illogical place too, so probably not going to make it happen. We need to get rid of something. So I would like you to help me think about something. What can we get rid of? What can we get rid of in this prison to get some parole on the way? I mean, the holding cell probably isn't going to be used very long anymore, but for now, while we need the parole room, it's being used. There's really just not much we can do. Paul Rennie, here he goes, walking around naked with his sunglasses on. Strange guy. We cannot compromise the classroom because it's already on the smallest it could get with 20 desks. Visitation is kind of needed because there's always visitors on site. This kitchen and the canteen, we kind of need it. Oh lord, we need to compromise, guys. We definitely need to compromise. We need to... Perhaps if we stuff another room in here, if it's allowed to be smaller than 5 by 5, we can make another room a parole. You know, we could have a very small laundry room and make this a parole, but that's going to be in the middle of a cell. I don't know if that's a good thing. Yeah, or we could just do this common room and make it a parole room with solitary cells and have a very little common room over here. we could do something like that. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. So thank you very much for watching, and I'm very happy to see all your comments, all your likes. It really puts a smile on my face every morning. So thank you very much for that. And I just have one more thing to say, and that's thank you for watching, and having a great day.